little over a month ago, we made a video comparing 5 of the top black plastic trim restore products. And we promised in that video that after a month, we'd get back to you and share with you the results. So here we are. Now, we took my producer Andrew's truck and we broke this rear bumper up into 5 sections and applied the different products to it. And then we really put them through the test. I mean, we washed them right away. We waited a week, then we washed them again, pressure washed them, dumped dirt on them. And then this truck has been driving around in the weather, in the rain, in the dust, in the sun for the last month. Now, before we reveal the winners of that comparison, I feel like I need to address some comments that we got on that last video. In that video, I pretty quickly dismissed these older, cheaper products that many of you are probably familiar with, some of the big names being Meguiar's and Mother's. And the reason I dismissed them so quickly, we didn't even test them, was because they are just really an old chemical technology, largely based on silicone, which makes things look shiny for a little while, but doesn't really offer very much actual penetration and protection. So it seems like there's some diehard true believers in these old classics, so I feel like I need to give them a fair shake. So going over some of the claims of these older products, just reading the back, they're actually very similar claims to some of the newer products, protecting against road grime. Meguiar's even offers a little bit of UV protection, and of course it's making that deep black color come back to your trim. Time frame though, Meguiar's is saying extended durability, which lasts for weeks. So in my mind, they're not guaranteeing anything over 2 weeks. Which if you compare that to the newer products we did in the last video, most of them were claiming months, 6 months, or even longer. There's a pretty big difference there. The Mother's is not making any time frame claims at all. But let's see how they do. All right, it says to shake well. So that's what I'm gonna do. I wanna give this a fair chance. So I'm just gonna do this on the corners of this same bumper that we tested the rest of the products. This is a pretty dried out section. Should be a good test. The first application of the Mother's was pretty disappointing. It went faded really quick. So it does say for heavily soiled or faded areas to do a second application. So I'm going to do a second one. We're giving it a fair chance, guys. Unlike some of the newer products that we talked about, the Meguiar says that it's done right after you apply it, no drying time. So what I'm gonna do now is gonna give it a good wash. And this is gonna simulate, hopefully, time passing, washing your car, rain, all that stuff, like we did on that first test of those other 5 products. So even after a second coat of the Mother's, it's still not looking good, but we're gonna give it a wash. Okay, I gotta say, I feel vindicated in my dismissal of these products, because here on the Meguiar side, we've got little to no difference up on the top and like blotchy, messy look here on the front face. It's really not doing a great job. And you may ask, what did I wash this with? I just used a little dish soap in water. And I know there's some purists out there. I've even got some comments about the wrong pH of my car wash. And I get that. But the reality is most of us are using dish soap to wash our cars, and it's the same thing that I used on the other more modern products that we compared before. So it is what it is. Over here on the Mother's side, man, same story. It looks like nothing ever happened. Maybe some blotchiness here that wasn't there before. Thanks, Mother's. And it took me 2 coats to get this. I feel better in saying that these older products look really great when you first put them on in your garage kept car that you never drive anywhere and never wash. Other than that, these products just aren't gonna last past that initial application period. And in my opinion, that makes them not worth the time or the money. Okay, so these 5 products have been on this bumper for over a month now. And as you can see, it's gotten plenty of real world use. So I'm just gonna wipe this all down so we can get a better look. The first one, the X-Forma, color's looking pretty good. It's still a whole lot darker than the non-treated bumper would be. But as before, it's still a little sticky, and you could see before we washed it, tons of dirt getting stuck to it, making it look really bad with real world use. The Blazon, maybe even slightly improved black color from the X-Forma. It's actually my favorite shade of black of all these products. It looks, good in black, but not super wet and shiny and fake. But again, also very sticky. as it has been from the beginning, so it attracted a lot of dirt before I washed it, which kind of messes that one up. Moving on down the line to the Cerakote. This one has kind of been the winner as we've been going through these different tests, and it is still looking really, really good. It's a nice uniform color, no blotchiness, very dark black, and also really shiny still, and totally dry. Now for me personally, I don't love the super shiny look. To me, it kind of makes it look like a toy. But that's just my preference. I would rather have something that looks a little bit more normal. Another thing that I didn't like, as you can see before I washed it, because of the way that the Cerakote beads up the water, it attracts dirt in a unique way, so it's really more noticeable. The dirt is more noticeable before you wash it. So moving on to the Car Guys product, this is looking pretty faded. I had high hopes for this one because I really liked how it looked initially, but as you can see, it's up here really blotchy and mostly faded. It's a little better on the vertical surface, maybe where it's not getting as much water and UV exposure, but up here, not looking great. And just remember, this is our control sample. This section, we didn't treat with anything. So then last we have the Chemical Guys Spray-On Trim Shine. It struggled a little bit through our initial test, but I was interested to see how it held up in the long term, and it didn't. Almost looks untreated. There's a little bit of color there on the backs of these ridges, kind of the shadow side. There is some black color, but overall, I would say the product's almost completely gone and it's back to being faded. In conclusion, the Cerakote ceramic wipe are the winner. They're the no-brainer, especially if you don't mind that shiny look. It does outlast everything else. But because I already have a bottle of the BlazOn and I do like the color of this better, I'm gonna play around with the drying time, see if I can get it to perform a little better. Now, if there's any other black trim restore products that you think would work better than the Cerakote, make sure you let us know. We'd love to try it. And if you like this comparison video, definitely check out this one we made on the best water spot removers.